In this video, I will walk you through how the interventions page works. Here you can use the study selection button to switch between studies or return to the theme level view. When you're in the theme level interventions, you will only see the data from the theme you selected. But when you go to study level interventions, it will show the interventions that are assigned to that study and the interventions that don't belong to a study. You can start by selecting an intervention either from the timeline or from the table below. On timeline, interventions are displayed as points on the date the action was taken. When you hover over a point, you can see key details about that intervention. Click on a point to select it. Alternatively, you can find and select an intervention from the table. The study total count is showing the count of that specific intervention within its assigned study, and it states NA when that intervention hasn't been assigned to a specific study. The theme total count is showing the count of that specific intervention within its assigned theme. You can use the keyword search to filter the list or sort the table using the column headers. Once you find the intervention you would like to visualize, simply click the radio button next to it. The first graph on this page shows the total number of protocol deviations per category across the selected time period. It also displays the action taken date for the selected intervention. By default, the graph is shown in monthly intervals and covers a time window of plus or minus 3 months from the action date. You can easily adjust these settings by clicking on the settings icon, making the change, and then select it refresh. You can hover over the bars to see which DV-cat each bar represents and how many protocol deviations occur within that category. You can also hover the intervention line to view details of the intervention. To filter out specific DV-cats, simply click on the category in the legend to hide or show it. The dots on the blue line represent the total number of protocol deviations in each time interval. If you want to focus on smaller bars, you can hide the tallest bars and the total line as described above by clicking on the legend to hide them. This will help the graph zoom in and display more detail for the smaller values. For additional guidance, hover over any eye icons to view tooltips explaining how to use different features. If you click on any bar, you can explore that specific DV-cat in more detail. The second graph will appear below, showing the total number of DVD cuts over time for the selected DV-cat. The selected DV-cat is represented over the whole time range selected previously, not just where you have clicked the bar. Again, you can hover over the bars to view which DVD cut each segment represents and how many deviations occurred. You can also hover over the intervention line to see details. To filter the view, use the legend to deselect specific DVD codes, just like you did with DVCat. When you click on any axis title under a bar, a table will appear below showing the categorized data. To make multiple selections, hold down the Control key while clicking. For Mac users, use Command and click. If you believe something has been miscategorized, either by the system or a team member, you can edit the data directly in this table. You can select which columns to visualize. Click on any column title to sort the table. Use the search box to filter by keywords. Choose which columns to filter. To edit the data, click the pencil icon. Here you can edit study ID, DVCat, DVD code, and the other columns that were in the dataset. DVSponse, DVTerm, and DEventC cannot be edited here, and if any changes are required, they should be done in the data file, which should then be deleted and re-uploaded after changes have been made. Don't forget to choose at least one DVD code for each DVCat. And if you wish to change, not add, the category, simply deselect the others. You can also edit the DEventC list. And if you prefer to create a new DEventC list, you can do so here. If you change your mind, click Cancel. If you would like to save your changes for visualization, click Confirm. After confirming, both the visualization and the database will update automatically. If you want to keep a record of the edited data, you can always download it from the Data Export section.